Night. A dirt road somewhere. Trees on both sides. Stars above. Silence. Then, at the edge of hearing, something. Distant. Constant. Moving in a slow circle somewhere above the clouds. You can't see it. The sky is dark and the aircraft is higher than you'd think, orbiting quietly, invisible against the black. You don't hear it clearly. Not yet. Just that low hum at the edge of perception. And then, before anything else registers, the ground shakes. Not from an explosion nearby, from something precise. Something that came from directly above, placed exactly where it was intended to go, with a consistency that doesn't feel like a weapon. It feels like a decision. By the time you understand what's happening, it's already over. This is the AC130, and there is nothing else like it in the sky. Most people picture air power as speed. A fighter jet screaming overhead. A bomb falling. One pass. Gone. Fast. Violent. Brief. The AC130 is the opposite of all of that. It is a large, 4-engine turboprop aircraft. A modified C-130 Hercules. The same basic airframe that's been hauling cargo and troops since the 1950s. It is not fast. It is not sleek. It does not look like a weapon. It looks like a transport plane. And then you see what's mounted on its left side, and the impression changes completely. Because the AC-130 was not designed to fly over a target once. It was designed to stay, to circle, slowly, methodically, above a fixed point on the ground, hour after hour if necessary, delivering precision fire from altitude with a persistence that no fast-moving strike aircraft can match. It is not a weapon that strikes and leaves. It is a weapon that arrives, and then controls the ground below it for as long as it needs to. That is a fundamentally different concept of air power. And understanding it changes how you think about what air support actually means to the people on the ground receiving it. The key to everything the AC-130 does is its flight pattern. While a fighter jet makes a single attack pass, lining up on a target, releasing a weapon, and continuing forward, the AC-130 flies in a continuous left-hand orbit, a slow circle, typically at altitudes that keep it above most ground-based threats, with the left side of the aircraft always facing the center of that circle, always facing the target. This is called a pylon turn. The aircraft banks into a continuous curve, and the geometry of that bank, combined with the weapons mounted on the left side, means the guns and artillery always have the target in their firing solution. The aircraft never has to line up for another pass. It never has to break off and reacquire. It simply orbits, and fires, and orbits, and fires again. From the ground, in the dark, the AC-130 is almost impossible to detect